Well, today we heard a variety of opinions, some people voicing their distrust with the vaccine and some of the numbers being reported, and others pleading the crowd to get vaccinated.
The numbers, again, are being manipulated to try to force unvaccinated people towards a mandated vaccine.
To me, the answer is quite simple. Get vaccinated.
As the microphone was passed around, the governor heard concerns from Arkansans. I asked him what he learned from the conversation in Siloam Springs today.
Intense opposition, that's real, but also what you've got to remember is that there's a lot of people that are very concerned about it. They don't always express themselves, and through these conversations people get more information and they hear from both sides, and I think people will make good judgments from that. That's what we have to have confidence in.
One man told us the amount of opposition towards the vaccine was disappointing to him.
I don't know, when you get people like this that are interfering and shouting out things, we've lost our faith and our trust in people. And like these people back here, they were still speaking on rumors as far as I was concerned.
A Prairie Grove woman said it's each citizen's right to choose not to get a vaccine or wear a mask.
I think he needs to listen to his constituents, and I think what he will find is the majority of the citizens of Arkansas are not scared. We won't be silenced about this. It's time to open things back up. It's time to take the masks off.
Dr. Jose Romero tried to reassure people in the crowd.
The data in this country indicates that it is an effective vaccine in preventing hospitalizations and death.
Now, today's conversation was the last community COVID conversation scheduled by Governor Hutchinson. Live in Siloam Springs, Cole Zimmerman, 4029 News.